Hello guys. Oh, if I don't choke myself to death. Welcome back to Motorsport Manager. Bang, there we are. And welcome back to BlackFyre GT. Now, obviously, we don't have the amazing logo that we had. Basically, it caused a lot of issues. A hell of a lot of issues, actually, with the game. So I had to revert. I had to do a different save file. I've got this back to where it was, where we were, the kind of money we had. So we're good to go. This year, we're driving the Mercedes AMG. It won the vote. It did win the vote. And this is the livery we're going to be using. So similar livery to the one we had on the Lamborghini. It was the livery that I quite liked. This eyeliner livery, shall we say. I just thought it looked very, very good. But yeah, the AMG won. We also voted to replace our drivers, so we'll be doing that, well, pretty much ASAP. We'll probably look for a 3-star driver with decent marketability. It's not good enough marketability for my liking. But yeah, that's what we'll be doing. But number one job today is getting our pre-season on. So, I need to show you our suppliers as well, actually, don't I? I do need to show you our suppliers. So, when this saves, I've literally just loaded this game, it already needs to save. Right. Oh, no, we need to do the chassis, fair enough, it's fine. Because it is a Mercedes AMG, my plan, right, yeah, we had £9 million from the boss, that's what we saved up last year for our car. We're going to go straight with the Mercedes-Benz engine, because it makes sense, doesn't it? It looks pretty decent. Fuel efficiency is very weak, but very strong improvability. A plus 14 base stat modifier for the engine, which we're going to need. We're definitely going to need that. I think fuel-wise, I mean, we've got £29 million to spend. We don't necessarily want to spend it all, but we do want to make the best car possible. That's weak, medium, very weak. I would rather take the greater improvability, you know. With regards to material suppliers, very weak, medium, weak, very weak, medium, maybe, and then brake suppliers, very weak, strong. So what's the difference between these two? That's very slightly better, very slightly better. Is it £1 million better? I mean, the tyre wear's improved on this side of things. I don't know. I really don't know. I like this improvability though. That's looking pretty damn decent. What happens if we do that? I mean, who do we have last year? We had Repsol as our fuel supplier. Okay, they're a fuel supplier for everything. Right. Okay. Fair enough. Everything was supplied by our fuel suppliers. So we definitely can't do anything to the engine. I'm taking that engine because it matches the chassis of the car, basically. Medium, very weak. I mean, the improvability goes down, fuel efficiency goes up. I think we'll take the improvability. 25.6 million. I'm happy with 25.6 million. So, there we go. So we actually do need to do delivery still. I thought I'd already done all this. It may have been me messing around. I was messing around the other day looking at the different car models, and some of them are amazing. One of the weakest drivers, low quality driver, Marcus feeling better, great. £2.5 million for +1 tyre heating. So what are we going to be looking at tyre heating? Is that like, when it says +1, is that like a whole star? So if it's like a whole star's worth, it's worth doing. Nah, too expensive. Sorry, I'm not doing it. Obviously, we've scouted these guys over here. Ricky Collard, sounds a bit like Ricky Pollard. 2-star 20, only 5 smoothness. Nah, decent marketability, but that's gonna fucking dip pretty quick. Let's have a look then. We're not going to get Ocon. He's a bit old. It's Formula 2. Dominic Baumann. Ooh. Plus 25. Approach driver. Ooh. Wages aren't very important. Okay. Well, we'll try that out, shall we? Hopefully he's nice and cheap. But he's got 99% marketability. Yeah, okay. 25 that's going to disappear, but... We'll try it. We'll try it. I mean, releasing the album in 9 weeks. It'll disappear, but we'll give it a go. So that was... We're not going to get Verline. Jan Erlacher. 72% chatty. Maybe. I think we looked at him previously. Felipe we definitely looked at before. Simon Trimmer. No. Christopher Meese. Only he's considering offers. It's worth thinking about. Felipe 13.8. That's only got 10 weeks left on it. Not worth doing. What would be nice is finding a pay driver, but we're not going to get a pay driver, are we? Hates leading. Meditates. He's 32. Don't think we fancy him. Kvyat, we're not going to get. Kvyat, I don't know his name. Alex McDowell, 68%. He's got 10 marketability there. It's going to go straight away, so there's no point. Katzberg, it's only got 6 days left on it, you see. That's the issue, is finding someone who is good enough for us, young enough as well, but with decent marketability. I'm tempted to try Verline. Yeah, I didn't think he would. Plus his marketability is dog shit, so... Baumann we've gone for. Is it Baumann we went for? I'm pretty sure it was. You're not going to get Verstappen. So we've got a few people getting scouted. Is there any youngsters? 16, 18, 19, 16, 17, 18, 16. Let's have a quick... We'll scout you. He may be decent. The problem is... We've got quite a lot on the scout list. There's going to be a little while till we see these drivers even. I've been playing a lot of Football Manager recently. I've been scouting like fucking Football Manager. Get all the youngsters done first though. I'm more interested in youngsters. Dodgy sounding thing. Golden Herta, Anthony Martin. Right. Let's move this forward, shall we? Getting some scout reports come through. We'll get a contract proposal from Dominic. How does he feel about that? He wants to renegotiate, fair enough. Low quality driver, Guan Yu Zhao. You're going to be... Your wages aren't very important, you said. Alright, how much are you on? Oh, I can't see it, can I? I don't want to offer him stupid amounts of wages. I'll do that. If we don't get him, we don't get him. Basically, you're on 179, you're on 157. 66, and what are you on? 73. We're only on 2-star now, so our team marketability is letting us down. But hopefully we're going to start punching above our weight a little bit next season. We do get Dominic Baumann as well, so lovely. So let's have a quick look at him. 99%. When that drops, it's going to be 74%. So I think we're going to get him to replace Pommer. 12 and 5 on that. 7 and 6 burnt out. That'll come back. I mean, he's older, but he's cheaper. It's going to cost more to break his contract. You know what? Where are we? Drivers. We'll sign him. And we are going to replace Pommer because his contract's cheaper to break. I mean, we could just... Yeah, no, fuck it. So that's £1 million straight off. But we do get ourselves a new driver. Nearly 3-star. A little bit younger. He's fired. What are you thinking? I'm thinking we need a better driver. That's what I'm thinking. Well, that knocks us back up to 3-star. We've got a few scouting reports coming in, so we'll have a quick look at those. Car improvability. +1. You know what? I might check this one out. So our improvability is basically 3 stars. I'll get this one, you know. Yeah, it's been on my mind too. Lovely. So dilemma resolved. Now, if we go back to the car, it is a whole star's worth. Oh, useful to know. Useful to know. All right, that was the bottom of the list, wasn't it? These are people we need to scout. These are people we have scouted. So we got told that Zal was no good. Bruno Carnero is dog shit. Lando Norris, 2 stars, claims he was abducted by aliens. He's considering offers. Okay. Maybe we can bring him in as our new reserve driver. Because we need probably a better reserve driver. And we'll give him like almost bare minimum. See how he feels about that. I was abducted by aliens. Were you really, Lando? Lando Cal fucking Rizian. 75% marketability. I think I prefer the other guy because he's British. Mick Schumacher. Now, Mick Schumacher, team player, racer, new haircut. I'm liking his marketability. His smoothness and his feedback's okay. He's 2-star, but he's 17. How much should you want, mate? Equal status. If you pay it all, then, and we'll give you a nice big signing on fee. Wages are important to you. Well, I'm wondering. It's not much more than we're paying Cheng. I'm going to offer him that. We'll do an even split. See how he goes for that. I would love to get him in team. 17 years old. 9 smoothness, 9 feedback. If we go to our driver, Cheng. 7 and 6. So he's better there, more marketability. He's younger, he's actually slightly better. That's worth it. That is worth a shout. Contract renegotiation, low quality driver. Okay. Well, he's liking the sound of everything else. We'll give him that. We'll do that. We'll offer him slightly less there. See how he feels. We've got a couple of chances here. Won't worry about scouting. How much do you want then? I'll offer you slightly more. I'm not going to give you too much money, mate. You know, we're paying our new drivers out. So, oh, fuck me, I hope we get this Mick Schumacher. That'd be decent. It is Mick, isn't it? It is Mick. So it's a young Michael Schumacher. Yeah, lovely. Lovely. So we do get 2 new drivers to start. Super. So Cheng, where are you, mate? Sorry, mate. You're fucking cheery buys, mate. Oh, yeah. We got decent drivers. If we look at our sponsorship, that's going to mean that's going to drop down a little bit. But, it's just working on that team marketability now, which we should. If we get a few results, we will. Tag her is going to be going in 2 races' time. The others we're going to have to wait a little while to get money in. So if we look at our finances now, we're still picking up 747,000, still putting away money for next year's car, the maximum 1.125. Adapt parts now. What do you mean adapt parts now? What does that mean? We can't make any parts. Contract proposal for Lando. He's rejected it, I don't fucking care. One of the weakest. Fine, whatever. Lorandi. Yeah, he's pretty shit. And Harrison Newey. Okay. That's going to go down, but everything else is pretty shit. He looks like a fucking... He looks like a posh toff. Livery edit. I'm sorry, mate, if you're watching. You look like a posh toff. Let's edit the livery for this season's car. Wonderful. That's not a livery we want. We want to go here. And then we want to start from the bottom. So, we could just go for Well, it's effectively one colour. I kind of like it. Not really sure. I don't dislike it. I don't dislike that. I mean, I'm still pretty keen on that. We'll try this one. You know what? Because we don't actually need to worry about that primary colour. Our primary colours are black and white, which is why this is black and white. We can change anything else we fancy. We could go green if we wanted to. I mean, the blue looks decent. The white doesn't. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Black and black. Black and orange. Black and orange. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the colour orange, but I kind of like that. I wouldn't mind a green though. I like green. It is my favourite colour, green, by the way. I could just go. I mean, it is a nice red. Not so keen on that one. That one is a nice red. Olive, like an olive green. I like that actually. We're going to go with that. We'll apply that colour. Let's see how these things look. That looks lovely. We're going with that. That's our car. That green and that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going green this season. So we've got a new colour too. So it's not just a new motor. It's a new colour. I've just realised. I need to adjust the sound of my mic. I'm really, really sorry. Hopefully that's a bit better. I need to get the sound of the game sorted out. And we should be a lot better now. Sorry, I'm just playing around with new settings on OBS, trying to improve the quality of the game for you and the quality of the recording. Mail. Week. Pre-testing. Low quality. Daruvala. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't need them. So, upgraded facilities for RWT. Pre-season's about to begin. Let's try this out with our new drivers. Our new better drivers, by the way. In case you've forgotten. It's not bad. That's not bad. Not bottom. And Bauman's sort of mid-table. No gearbox issues, no oil leaks, nothing. Nice. That is a good start. That is a good start. It's a very good start. In fact, it's a fucking tremendous start. It's better than I thought we would be. So, targets 2017 season. We're going to take 8th. Because we're not going to do bottom again. Sorry. Can't do it. We can't just stay static. We're going to take the risk. Our engine is okay. We are going to design a new engine straight off. It has to be done. We need to do something. Top speed plus 25. Yes, please. We'll take that one next, I guess. And we can do that. It's a bit usable, a bit quicker. Yeah, we'll take that one. Might be able to use it a little bit quicker. Improve parts. Well, we want to get the reliability of these up. Probably the performance of these two. We'll get the performance of that up. And then shove everything that way. 21 days before the race. Or 21 days after the race. 11 days. Ooh. Gonna be a bit tight. That's how we like it, isn't it, lads? I need to stop sometimes. There's not really much else we can do. Our staff is decent. I'm just going to keep on scouting people. We'll get a few. You're really shit, aren't you? We can actually kind of highlight over some of these guys and just sort of take a guess. Bruno Senna. He's a decent driver, I thought. Apparently not. Clements Munter. Scout him. Your shit, your shit. Your shit. Your shit. You're alright. But you're going to be... Yeah, you're in DTM, so... I don't think we're going to be able to afford him. Espen Gutierrez? No. We're not going to go for Alonso or Massa. It's a shame we can't... Someone was telling me to sign Leclerc. If I remember right. Ooh, smoothness. Feedback shit, but that smoothness. He could be decent. Rasinha looks decent. I'm wondering. Someone told me to look for him and check him out. It's a youngster. No, he's not a youngster. There's a man called Leclerc. Now, I don't know if he's French or what. Or if he's German or Belgian or... No idea. I didn't see him in French. Might not be in... We may need to get the level of next level of scouting to see him. If I've gone past him, I do apologise. Let's go up to Belgium. It sounds like it could be Belgium. No. Nope. He must be in the next scouting level. I mean, I can't see him anyway. I don't even know what his first name is. So... Shame it doesn't do it by name, actually. Like by surname. Oh well. Go back to ability. Let's carrying on. Finish scouting driver. Who cares? Let's just get me going. Reporting up camera race. Who cares? Let's pause it. Let's have a quick look. Oh, we don't need a helipad. We're not in a position where we need helipads. 69, 70, 72, 70. I was hoping to maybe have those at about 75 already. So we can start pushing on other bits. But if that's what we've got, that's what we've got. Financial management. Yeah, I know, alright. Just fucking get over it, you can't. Alright. First race of the season. New motor, new car, new drivers. Can we achieve something? Haven't got the worst drivers on the grid. Our headquarters is okay. Our staff are okay. Sponsors are the worst. Fuck. There's no point in fitting new parts, I guess. I suppose we could just go ahead and give the Dominic Baumann. He's already got all the best parts. Fair enough. I know there's 2 or 3 people watching. He'll be happy I signed another German. It's going to be going, yes, German drivers are the best. I don't know what the accent was. It sounded very Dutch. And didn't even sound Dutch. But, yeah. There's just a lot of German drivers in this game. I think there may be a bias. As the mod authors are German. But who knows? Who knows? Phoenix again. I've got an absolute hatred for this track. Right. Change setup. I thought we load setup. Oh, okay. Doesn't actually tell you percentages. Does it not tell you percentages at all? Did we not save one for Phoenix? Apparently we didn't. Apparently I didn't save one for Phoenix. Oh, there. Take the softs. Setup, load setup. I guess we need to. I think we need to delete all of these and then start over. I think that's what it is. So that's what we'll do. We'll delete all the whole lot. We will literally wait and we'll save the single best thing we've got for each car. Because there's no point to it. Oh, look, it's Enigma Racing. I wish there was a quicker way of doing this. Why did I do it like this? Why was I like, yeah, we'll save that one. Yeah, we'll save that one. Yeah, we'll save that one. I don't get why I done that. There's a lot. Oh fuck it! I'll do a couple more, and then we'll move on to the next one. Because I'm gonna have to do this in a recording at some point anyway if I want to get rid of these. So I may as well make a start on it now. Literally gonna do a handful more, and that will fucking do. Right. So let's just manually sort this one out, shall we? Get the handling sorted out, and then the cornering sorted out again. Yeah. Take those softs. And I don't think there's anything else we want to do. So let's get on out there and take the practice. Right. You, mate. Bauman. Show me what you got. Oh, fuck, I didn't... It's handling. I didn't sort his handling out. I just selected it. Fuck. Chris is going to have a go at me. Alright. Let's get onto this. Let's push him around. Get him around as quickly as we can, and then bring him in. Mate, I want to have a look at that. Oh. That looks gravy. I mean, look at that. Oh. And that colour is lovely, actually. I know it's a standard base colour. Oh, that's lovely. Alright. Let's bring both these guys in now. Schumacher second, Bauman first. I mean, obviously, it doesn't matter at the minute because it's only practice. We're pushing that engine harder than anyone else will. That's a nice... it's a nice feeling. I want to say we need to go this way for handling, which means we need to push this cornering back. Top speed. I want to come this side. I want to come this side. I want to push that handling away a bit further. And then top speed will drop a touch. See how that works, because this is either going to be one side or the other for great. We're not going to save it, it's only 90. Let's see how Schumacher did. Not good at all. But it's going to be around about there. Right, okay. So if we stick that there, handling wise, probably there. I didn't see much movement on it. And as for this, there will do nicely. Let's go a little bit shorter on that. Wonderful. Let's get these motors out as quickly as possible, please, gentlemen. It takes a long time for them to sort that out. A hell of a long time. Right. How are we looking? How are we looking? The handling's better. Are you liking these tweaks? Good. We get level 2 for race trim and soft tyres. So that's good. Bauman's doing pretty well. Let them go a little bit longer. We'll let them get to the knowledge level they need. So let's get you bringing in now. Right. So both drivers are on their way in. We might be able to get qualifying 1 if we're very, very lucky. But we do get 15% performance boost on the soft tyres and the race trim, which is decent. Excellent, good, excellent. A little bit more to work on there. Yeah, a little bit more to work on. But we went the right way. We just went a little bit too far. It's okay. Get that sorted out. It's not an issue. Need to just go that touch more, I think. Give that a crack, I guess. So he should be going out on qualifying trim and the mediums. Great, great, great. More like okay, okay, okay. 96%. We can improve that. We can improve that quite massively. That handling, though. That handling. I think. This cornering. Possibly a little bit further away. I'm pretty sure that's going to be bang on that line. we'll give that a go. We've got 96%, which is okay. It's okay. We just need them to get out. See if we can get 98 maybe. But they're doing well on their knowledge. Doing better than like other drivers did. Good, excellent, great. So we can play with that. We can work something out with that. That's fine. Not bad, not bad. I know we were gunning the engine, but that's not bad at all. Decent setup figured out. Lovely stuff. Right. Qualifying. Now, can we get a decent qualifier? Don't have rain, it's Phoenix. Don't have that to our advantage, unfortunately. Let's have a look at that. 97. We'll save the 97. Practice by Bauman. 97%. There we go. Makes sense to me. Hopefully we'll be able to see that. We'll take the tyre choice of softs, of course. Change the setup here. So 95%. Right, so this needs to go this way slightly. I was bang on my assertion that the handling was right on the money. Absolutely bang on. Want to get that changed, but I don't want to change the handling too much. I think that might do the job, you know. We'll send them out on a quick sort of zip around on the mediums. If we need to do anything else, we can. 97% I'll take. So knowledge-wise, you really do the soft tyres for both drivers, unfortunately. That's fine. We're not going to worry about weight stripping. We don't have anything to be able to weight strip with. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get these guys. No. Need you to do a quick lap for me, mate. Alright? Just a quick one. Get you on auto. That we may get you to do a quick one so we can get you set on auto as well. Alright, let's bring them both in. Just want to see his setup, see how he feels with that new one. Right, so Schumacher, Phoenix, 99%. Lovely. So yeah, that's going to be his loadout for this one. It's 1 minute 18 to get around the track apparently, so around about the 2:30 mark. I'll say it's going to be earlier than that because we've got to change the tyres. So if we send out Bauman now, we'll get him on the super softs, or the softs even. So we've just got to change those. We'll give him the opportunity to get out of the pit and get around a little way. We'll keep an eye on him on here. I'd say it's far enough. We'll get Schumacher out on those softs as well. Lovely stuff. Now, fingers crossed. Overheated, perfect. That'll cost us a little bit. I don't know. Bauman 16th, 17th now. Schumacher bottom. Eee, that's not so good, is it? It's not so good at all. It was me feeling confident. No. Right. Not at all. So, Ekstrom, fuck me. Is she hit? You know what? We didn't check for the practice, did we? No, she wasn't here. Fuck. You know who I'm talking about. If you don't know who I'm talking about and you're new to the series, welcome. We're of course talking about the illustrious, the gorgeous, the sexy Susie Perry. Yeah. She didn't show her face today. So, soft tyres, race trim for both drivers, of course. Car setups are where I want them to be. 57 laps, is it? Okay, so 17 to 19, 33 to 35. Could do a one-stopper. I don't think we'll bother. Fuel options. Well, I'll take the max. I can't remember if we can refuel or not, you know. That's the thing. Oh, I keep doing this. Can we refuel? I don't know. Can we? Anyway, we're going to go attack and overtake. Just for this first lap. And then we'll pull off. So it's Ekstrom, Huss, Book, Da Costa, and Seidler for our front five. Oh, I'm so pissed off we're all the way back here. But could be a decent start for Baumann. It is. He gains a position. Schumacher, well, saying that they're now both like joint last. Schumacher though doing okay, getting himself up into 18th. Looking to create a bit of a gap on the inside here. He goes up to 17th now. Baumann in 18th. Schumacher's gained himself 2 more up into 15th. Let's get these guys onto medium and neutral. Medium and neutral. Just for the meantime, we'll have to conserve the tyres for 1 lap for both drivers, unfortunately, if we want to try and get a bit more life out of them. Schumacher looking to take 14th, does manage it. Baumann has dropped down to 17th. Saying that Schumacher's now dropped down another position. So there's a lot of movement still in the back of the pack here. We're going to keep an eye on it for now. We may. Two drivers here, 2 new drivers in the team battling out of each other. Ultimately, Baumann has won. Obviously, being the slightly older, slightly more experienced driver, you should imagine he would win that. Baumann's struggling to get past Van der Linde, so we may just quickly get him on a higher mode. It didn't really work. There we go. So he does get past. It does get past as well. He's now up into 14th. So we need to conserve the tyres just for a bit. Same on Schumacher, who is up into 15th. Keeping up with Baumann. Doing alright. But obviously we're having to conserve the tyres. We're going to try and get another lap out of them if we can. On top of what we've already used. We're using similar amounts to Inichen and Van der Zande as well as Marshall. But everyone else on the mediums there. I think probably anyone who's using mediums is going for a 1-stop. Up to Baumann, who's doing okay. Kind of made 14th his position, which is not bad. If we can get a 14th and 16th for our first race of the season, I'd be quite happy. So we're going to put these guys on neutral very soon. Because we don't want to lose out these positions that we've got. So if we go... As soon as we get around this like long sweeping corner. So neutral and neutral. There we go. So we should be able to see these tyres out just a tad longer. Baumann has managed to hold off Marshall for now. De Filippi and Schmidt trading positions. In fact, there's a few cars here going to be trading positions. That was Spengler heading into 9th. And we've got Seidler and Inichen a little bit further up. That is a nice group of people there, all trying to vie for position. Let's head back over to Baumann, who does have Marshall catching up with him. Schumacher has Van der Linde catching up to him. So, don't know, hopefully he can hold him off. A little bit of movement back down here. Spengler and De Filippi's trading positions. Schmidt just about holding on to his positions, now dropped it out to Spengler. And has just dropped one to Filippi as well, actually. So let's go over to Baumann, who is just about holding off Marshall. Marshall looks like he might end up taking his position off him, which would be rather unfortunate, to say the least. Could we push it? I mean, he's not pushing, and neither are we. That's kind of scary. Schumacher did drop down briefly to 17th, gained 16th back from Van der Linde. But again, is struggling just a touch. 35%, 34%. We can probably go 2 more laps with Schumacher, and then we're going to have to bring him in and get him on new tyres. 2 more? 31. Where are we? 30. Yeah, we'll bring him in on this next lap. Alright. So 45 laps remaining. 14 to 16. We'll go softs and then we'll put him out on mediums. We'll finish him off on mediums. See it out as like a 1-stopper. We'll get him to go higher on the fuel. Hopefully hold on to his position. Not quite managing it. people did go into the pit. Spengler, Schmidt, Seidler all went into the pit, which is why we've got these higher positions. Right, so Schumacher's gone in. We're going to set Baumann up to come in on this one. He's going to take softs as well. Park condition is fine. Pit strategy is okay. We can get him to use the higher fuel mode just to catch up. So, Schumacher comes out in last place. He does have new tyres though. He does have excess fuel. Don't need to worry about pushing him too much. There are drivers ahead that will need to go in the pit as well. Baumann goes in now. Hopefully we can get a decent one. It's a good pit. 4 easy tyres. Comes out in 18th. So he comes out ahead of Seidler as well. And because Seidler's already pitted, that's not a bad position to be in. Schmidt and Spengler, obviously much better drivers well ahead. Da Costa's in, but he's coming straight back out. We've got a few other drivers in here, like Van der Zande and Inichen. Hopefully we can gain a position. We gain 1 from Van der Zande. Didn't quite get ahead of Inichen. Schumacher's still last. Still a few more drivers to go into the pit though. There's a lot of distance between them and us. So we can probably, let's go neutral, medium, sorry, and start pushing Schumacher. I think Schumacher needs a little bit of a shunt to get him back up the track to the rest of the pack, having fallen away quite a bit. Baumann managing to hold off Van der Zande for the moment. We've got Barth in the, no, we've got Marshall in the pit. Can we pull out ahead of Marshall? We do indeed. Any battles going on? Any battles? Any battles? So, got a few people here in the mix. Assenheimer, Da Costa, Van der Linde, all kind of in a queue. If we go back to Baumann, looking to take 15th. Can he take it? Let's get him to go back a little bit lower. Has managed it on the inside, taken it from Inichen. May need to get him to push a little bit harder in just a moment. Let's get this medium. Yellow flag. Who crashed? Geipel has crashed, or Geipel. I think it's Geipel. So it does mean we're not going to finish bottom. Probably still finished last overall. But we've got Barth still needs to pick. Katzberg, Van der Linde, Assenheimer, Mappelli, Book, Renault. Quite a lot of people need to... I'm surprised Book hasn't gone into pit yet. Very, very surprised by that. Do have excess fuel for both drivers. Should we use some? I think we're going to wait. I think we're going to wait until we get to a position where we need to attack. So, for example, we've got Spengler not far ahead of us. Could we potentially need to attack? We can. I would like to be able to make it around him if possible. Talking of which, talking of attacking, Schumacher, are you catching up with Seidler? Because if so, we'll keep an eye on you. Let's do that real quick. Let's see if we can gain a little bit of a gap. Gain a little bit of a gap. Gain a little bit of distance and close the gap. Let's go back to neutral for the moment. Come on. Do close the gap a little bit though. Barth and Haas, very close to each other. Assenheimer and Da Costa even closer, or they were. Assenheimer managing to pull away a little bit. So we're looking 43%, that's okay. We can get a couple more laps. And as soon as we can, we'll switch on to the mediums and just see the rest of the race out. I think, was that 34? Might be able to do it. Might be able to do it. We'll get them to go... I don't really want to pull away from it too much. So, Barth and Haas exchanging positions here. Let's have a quick zoom in on these cars here. Look particularly nice, especially Haas's car. Look at that. Land speed. Lovely stuff. Anywhere else? Anywhere else with a bit of a battle? I suppose. Oh. So Schumacher's starting to struggle. He is going to have to come in on this lap. 32 laps remaining. 31 to 33. Oh. We'll send him out on those. We're going to have to send him out on those. I can't see him seeing out the race on the mediums. Maybe do one more pit for Schumacher. We'll get him to come in. We'll get him to go high in the fuel maybe. I don't know. Again, something else we might need to look at. Baumann trying to fight off Inichen or Inichen. however you want to pronounce his name. Schumacher has dropped down to 19th, but he's coming out, so that's fine. He is a long way behind Marshall, unfortunately. If we get one more for Baumann, just about managing one more. 33 to 35. 17 to 19, 17 to 19. We'll do one. It's fine. We slow our tyres, I'm aware, but it doesn't mean we're going to save time pitting, which again, isn't a bad thing. We're going to have to get you to go high on the fuel, Schumacher, I think, for you to catch up. He's managed to fight off being lapped for the moment. Ekstrom right on the tail, with Renault just behind him. Baumann is in the pits. I think he has been lapped. No. Schumacher's holding on. Decent pit for us there. Baumann now quite a way behind Marshall. But do these guys need to pit still? They may pit, they may not. If they do, then great. If they don't, then I think their tyre degradation is going to sort of catch up with them. Especially with us pushing on these engines. 27 laps remaining. We'll be fine with Baumann. We've got to do one more Schumacher, unfortunately. I suppose we could get him to... If we get him to push on these tyres, we get him to go neutral, medium on the engine, get him to push on these tyres, we know we need to bring him in, so I'm wondering if we can get him to push hard, gain a bit of distance, and then we'll stick him on the mediums and see him out. That's what I'm wondering. It may be detrimental, but that's what I'm wondering. The Katzberg's gone into the pit. He's gone in for a big repair, so he's getting pushed down rather quickly. Baumann's gone past him. Does Schumacher manage to get ahead of him? Schumacher does manage to get ahead of him, so that's good. Any other battles going on here? Spengler and Schmidt were having a bit of a tussle. Well, that seems to have ended. Barth is going to have to pit soon. He's not gone in yet, though. Assenheimer, Van der Linde, they're all going to have to pit soon. Ekstrom, again, quite a few people. Van der Linde and Assenheimer haven't even pitted yet. Neither has Barth. So they're all going for one-stoppers. So who's in now? Van der Linde and Assenheimer have gone in. They're going straight out. In fact, with Marshall there as well, they're not doing too bad. We need to go medium on that fuel. I started eating that fuel up a bit much. Let's go conserve on these tyres for a minute, Baumann. I need to make sure you get a little bit extra out of those. Schumacher, are you gaining distance? I can't really tell if he's... First Baumann, 54.4, 8.5. So you're actually losing time, aren't you, Schumacher, despite that? Okay. It's fine. Alright. Let's go neutral there. We're going to bring you in on this one. And then we should be able to see this out. Not going to worry about fixing any parts. We're not going to worry about fixing any parts, hopefully. I think we're going to have to, unfortunately. In that case, if we're going to have to... They actually... Oh, they fixed it now. Where it does actually... Yeah, so they've got past that little bug. I think if we're going to have to fix them, we're going to have to fix that. And then we may as well. Yeah. So we're going to push it for as long as we can. We're going to get him to push. Schumacher is in. There's a mistake on his tyres. Lovely stuff. Thing is, we just brought him in and he's probably going to have repairs done. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. Baumann up into 15th. I'm hoping we can see this out, but I don't think we are. We have 19 laps to go. I don't think it's going to happen. We're going to keep Baumann pushing though. Hopefully he can gain himself a couple of positions. Schumacher is well off the pace. I don't think he's going to be able to do anything. I don't know if that's my fault or it's just the quality of the competition, the poor car. I think it's my fault more than anything. I have taken a bit of a respite from gaming altogether this week, so that's my excuse. I'm not match fit. So if we're going to have to bring him in, let's go back to neutral. Don't know if we're going to be able to see us out on these tyres. That's the problem. 17 laps to go. Are we going to be able to see it out? That's my issue. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it out. We're not, are we? Right, okay. Do 2 more laps and then we'll bring him in. Yeah, I know. So we can let him push hard, 2 more laps. Really take advantage of the fact we've got the wear on the tyres. We'll bring him in, we'll fix both of those parts. Hopefully some other people here need to fix parts too. And we'll have a look, see what's what. But we are up into 12 for the moment at least. Book is in fixing parts. If we can get past him, there's a bit more time for us. Bauman is setting decent times here. Not setting lap records. He is setting decent times. We're on 18% at the minute. Okay. Get ahead of him. Lovely. Ahead of Marshall up in the 10th. So this would be points if it weren't for the fact that, well, we're going to have to bring him in. 18%. Do 1 more lap. We'll do 1 more lap. Schumacher way off the boil. I think he's done. Yeah, he's done. Let's go neutral on those tyres. We'll have to see him out. Hopefully he can. Right, so Bauman. How are we looking? 18%. Let's get you to go medium on the fuel. We can get you to do 1 more lap really quick. So, what's there between you? 9 seconds between you and Bath. Bath may still have to pit as yet. Alright. 43%. 18%. We go that a little bit more. Come on, get past him. We go 1 more lap. Whoa, that was really wide. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go do it now. Park condition fix. That's a long time to be in the pit. We're going to have to... No, we'll just take a balanced. That's a long time to be in the pit. 5%. Right. How are we looking? 24, 42. Jesus. Oh, fuck me. The Costa's completely out, retired. It's good news for us. Right, so we are going to have to action this, are we? Fuck. He's last. He may as well just fucking try to see it out, I guess. Come on, Bauman. Good pit. It's a good pit. It's a good pit. 15th. Fuck. Right. Let's go neutral for now. We've got overtaken, but I want to try and unlap ourselves if possible. Don't think it's going to happen, but I want to try. We may... Alright, let's push a little bit. Just for a little bit. We've got a bit of excess in the tyres. We've got a little bit of excess fuel. So if we can just keep ourselves ahead of Marshall in 16th, I'd be happy. Go neutral there. How are we looking? 19%. 8 laps to go, is it? Oh, fuck off, Marshall. 7 laps to go. He may be alright. Might be able to see that out. I'm saying that. He's up into 17th now. If we can keep pushing him, he's going to have to do 1 lap less than everyone else. But if we can keep pushing him like that, 17th wouldn't be too bad for him. I mean, it's not bottom. We can't finish bottom. But how far behind Spengler? We're quite a way behind Spengler, aren't we? Alright, let's go medium and then push. Anyone looking a bit knackered? That's my question. Spengler's looking fine. Book already done his repairs. Van der Zande. Bath is in the pit, but he's going to be out quick. Although we did pull out ahead of Bath, so that's fine. Schumacher on the tail of Bath. Van der Zande, obviously. Katzberg. Issues with Haas is in the pit. De Filippi. He's got issues. I mean, we might be able to gain a couple of positions if some people have got issues. Ekstrom, Schwitz got issues. Ekstrom we're not going to catch up with, but he's got issues. Engine readout is weird. Well, I need you to deal with that, mate, okay? So we need you to conserve. Keep you pushing high. 3 laps remaining. Yeah, definitely need you to conserve. In fact, we're going to back the fuck up. You've got 3 laps to go. Carry on pushing high with you then, Bauman. Just for now. High and high. High, high. High, 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 high. Please, someone else go into the pit. It's just anyone. I need some more positions. Just needs positions. Do we have enough tyre to see us out for the last 2 laps? We need to get around this second place driver and unlap ourselves from him. There we go. This is the final lap, so we can pretty much do what we need to do to catch the fuck up. Go neutral there. Let's go overtake. We have to stay high, actually. No, we can go overtake, can't we? So Bauman finishes in 14th. Schumacher, this is a shit start. It's a really shit start. Bauman gets 17th. The race was a disaster. I don't know if that was my fault or not, though. That's the thing. I need to look back at it. I mean, 14th for Bauman is not bad. I think we managed to get an 8th overall finish there, which is what we set our target for. I'm a little bit disappointed by that, I have to say. Oh well. Get the cars checked out. No rules broken by us. No rules broken elsewhere. Seidler got a drive-through panel, which was why he finished where we did. Finish bottom. We didn't get 8th. Susie Perry is here though, so that's wonderful. What a shit start to the season. I knew the fire mod was going to be hard, but fuck. Fuck a duck. That's all I can say. Fuck a duck. So we came 10th, so our marketability is going to be shot. You got a new unlock, pit stop guru refueling. Okay, so your percentage went up massively. Yours is quite decent. Okay, lovely. 899 grand. That's a little bit of next engine bought. Need to get a couple of engines. That's a definite. Need to do something about the car. The car is the issue. We've got the improvability there, so we need to spend the money on that. I feel like I shouldn't have done improvability when we didn't have the money to do so. Accept interview. What was that? Okay, fair enough. Did that go down? Fuck. Scan report. Scan report. Don't really care about the scan reports then. If we go to the car, 20 days, 20 hours. So before the next race. Right, anyway, guys, I'm going to call that an end to the first episode of the season. It's nearly an hour long. But thank you very much for rejoining me for Season 2. Obviously, do let me know in the comments how you feel about the new car and the colour. Let me know how you feel about our new driver choices. And yeah, let me know if it was my cock-up. That's what I need to know. Was it my cock-up? Was it me who fucked it up? Or was it purely the fact that our car is that shit? It's pretty fucking shit. Worst overall. But that improvability, though, is unreal. Unreal. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. Take care. I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye. Hey, bye-bye. Nope, I just switched where I was. Wait. Try that again. I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.